Hello guys, before I get into the video, I would just say this is only like Sonar builds. It's not like Savage Silence or Quake builds. I don't trust in that abilities. Savage Silence is fine, you know, the silence is fine. It's like it has finishers, and if you have if you don't have big amount of range, it's pretty good, right? Because then you can just go in and you go out, it resets, so you can finish. If it's like triggers the Savage Silence again, you know, it puts them in that state of finisher. You can finish them, you know. It's not my right to make builds on that, but I have some short range build. I just need like I don't know what weapon I need to like look at. What weapon like gives you invisibility? I think it's Kajati, right? It makes you invisible when you finish when you kill, or I think it's kill. When you kill enemy, you get like a invisibility, right? If that's actually the case, that sounds like a good weapon. I think that there is like in Naramon something that makes you invisible. I don't play around like focus schools. I'll see. Short range, probably there is going to be like short range finisher, like long invisibility, maybe good for survival, so whatever. We will see about that. But I have like two sonar builds, you know. One is more tankier and one is like what everybody uses. You know, it has like overextended mode that reduces the power strength. It's pretty good. It's pretty good build. Everybody uses it, so it must be good. But I like myself a tankier builds and stuff. This is the normal build that I was talking about that everybody uses. I see a lot of people using arcane energize, or you know, they put other mods similar to. You know, I don't think that arcanes matter on Banshee that much. This is normal sonar build. It has resonance. It has the blind range and trusted fortitude. This is mostly to the power strength is mostly to balance out or extended mode, the negative attribute. As for the weapons, I like to use Ignis. You know, for easier trigger of the weak spots. You will see. I think that I have good enemies, right? I have bombards. No, I have heavy gunner. I need like, what is it, like 8 corrupt, you know, heavy gunners, level 160. You can use better weapons, but I like this because it's easy to trigger the, you know, weak spots and stuff. And you just spam, because you can overlap with its second ability. You can overlap the weak spots, so you will trigger multiple weak spots at the same time, right? So if you know anything about 160 levels enemies, you know that this is actually pretty hard to do. I don't know. It can be even better if you have even on Ignis, but the damage is pretty consistent as far as I see. But I don't know why that last bombard was not dying. Let me try it again. I don't know why they were not dying like all at the same time, and I don't have energy. As you can see, there is multiple weak spots appearing. Oh, you can barely see. I don't know why they were not dying at the same time, all of them. Maybe it's like punch through damage reduction or something, I don't know. But it seems consistent, you know, they all die at similar times. So it's not dependent on luck, at least. As for the tank build, it just has 2 umbral modes and an adaptation. It's pretty similar. You just like, you know, have more duration, which you can actually replace with something else. You can put some other mode, I guess. But I like this build better because, yeah, I don't have that much of range, but this build is more tankier. You will be able to deal with sortie levels of enemies. Sortie level of enemy is pretty easy to deal with. Like, I don't think I'll die probably one shot against a corrupted, you know, bombard. Let me see. I know I will. So as you can, you know, I disabled the invisibility. Oh, I'm dead in one shot. Oh, yeah, I'm flying. That's what matters. But against level 110s, right? That's the levels of swords that you will encounter most of the times on your start chart and stuff. Yeah, you see, I'm pretty tanky. You know, level 110s. What do you want? This is Banshee, you know, you cannot be that, you know, resistant to things. But the damage is pretty consistent also, I guess. In some case it's even better because there are lower enemies, lower levels. As for the secondary, I like to use like kit gun. I don't even know what's the parts for the kit gun. You put it in silence, and this is what I use for like all around everything, you know. This can be even better, you know. With team you won't have that much of problems. The resistances and the stuff that you gain, like armor and other things, are fine. Extra damage, but it works, you know. I hate when people say you cannot have like tanky build for Banshee, but you can. If you have arcane guardian, you have arcane guardian, because it gives you flat 600 armor. Right, this again, yeah, 600 armor you get, and you also arcane one extra arcane revive. Experimental build is just like a short range build. I can actually put, I guess maybe also I can put the sonar build. Maybe also I can do the sonar mode. I mean, I don't know how to put it. Could I? Maybe if I take one umbral mode off. But it's like short range. It has like arcane trickeries. I have my Fang Umbra right here. I will simulate higher levels. Let's go with max number of them. Maybe I will go invincibility. No, I won't go invincibility. You know, there is the problem. I cannot. Yeah, I'll die. But you know what? I just remember that I have the. You know, I can actually use Kajati, right? But where is that weapon? It gives you invisibility, right? Here, it gives you invisibility on finishers. Well, I'm flying. Okay. Oh yeah. I mean, if arcane trigger would trigger, that'd be amazing. But hey, you cannot ask for much. Okay. See, there is the problem. Arcane trigger, thank God. You see, when it triggers, you can actually regain it, I guess, because you see how they are like all like in that struggling mode. Now you enter again, then they are again struggling. You know, whatever it's called. You know, in animation, and you see. So you can just run around, kill the strongest enemies, come back to like ancients or something, and just kill them. I guess you can have even better. You know, you can have like Riven on Skajati. I guess. I must say this is. I have Prime Fury. It's actually good for like animation console. I have Blood Rush. I feel like having more critical, like consistent critical. I have that. Oh, I have the mods here. Oh yeah, okay. This is fine. You know, this build is fine. I guess that I have at the moment. What's the normal? Oh, I hate dying. I hate dying so much. What's the normal damage? That's fine. I don't know. I wish that they were still like in animation. Yeah. Well, did it survive to that? Oh hell yeah! You see? Well, 160s cannot kill me. Okay, how did I don't know.